Last week, I interviewed Boris Walter. That episode's episode 218, and it's about unlocking the benefits of past life regression with Boris Walter. So it's about hypnotherapy and the benefits of doing past life regression to improve your physical life in the present. And then I booked a session with him. I've had two other hypnotherapists on the podcast, and I had thought about doing sessions with them truly. And when I checked in with myself and my body, I was ultimately told no, to not book a session with them. Not because they aren't great hypnotherapists, and they really are. And I can remind you guys, I'll put in the show notes what those episodes were. They're fantastic hypnotherapists. But I just got that wasn't the person I was supposed to be working with. But I've always known I wanted to do hypnotherapy sessions. My grandmother did hypnotherapy when I was a kid, when she wanted to quit smoking. And that really worked for her. And it was the first time I had heard of hypnotherapy. I think I was in fifth or sixth grade when I first learned about it. And I was always curious. And then I'm somebody who naturally can fall into past life regressions. When I meet people, I can see and know if I've had a past life with them, where on the planet that was, and around what time frame. And then if I sit and meditate on that, I can get more information about our previous connection, and then oftentimes why they're in my life now. With that in mind, I wanted to do a session with Boris because I've had some lingering past life experiences that I've done so many sessions with different practitioners in physically healing my body and eliminating physical pain in my body. And those past lives come up, and they keep coming up, which meaning me revisiting them is not complete. And I really wanted to close the door on a lot of these emotions, physical pain, and past life. And it just loops in my life that keep coming up. I think we can all relate with that, right? When you realize you're having the same experiences with different characters over and over and over again, that there's maybe some sort of lesson that you aren't learning. And so I just wanted to close some of those doors. And I thought a past life regression / hypnotherapy session could do that. And additionally, I think like all of us, we're getting towards the end of the year, the closing of 2025. So I wanted to see how I could use hypnotherapy to tap into my subconscious, tap into my higher self, connect with my guides and angels, kind of get a clear map of my life and what the next steps are. I wanted to see, could I somehow bypass the tough experience of life and get clarity on the next steps that I need to take in my personal life and business for the best outcome and reward. I think we can all relate to that, where we're just feeling a little lost, or we're hesitant to take the next step, or in Boris's words, we need to find the courage to act. We know what we're supposed to do next. It's more finding the courage to act and not finding what we're supposed to do next. And so it just made perfect sense for Boris and I to do a session together after I had him on the podcast. And then I thought I'd share the experience with you guys.